Congratulations on your purchase of a sponsored listing. We at Ifitstuff are now trying to push your business forward as hard as we can. You will be benefiting directly from any one of our web marketing efforts, all the video content which we're putting onto YouTube, and also the web marketing efforts that we are putting out directly for Google to index. Currently, we have 27,300 pages indexed by Google, and every one of them is trying to funnel traffic at the Find an Engineer search tool, which you've just purchased a sponsored listing for. So you're doing the right stuff. You're putting your money in the right place. Now, go to ifitstuff.com and let's talk about how to manage your listing. ifitstuff.com homepage. Here is the trade forum. The first thing you need to do is fill out the skill set and work area. Note, you will need to be logged in order to do this. You may have already done this in the past, but perhaps just click on there and just have a quick look. Check that all your details are current and all your details are up to date. Once you've been through this form and checked all the details are up to date, go to the bottom and click Agree to Terms and Conditions and Submit. Once you've done that, you can then go to this iFit Pro logo, which is on every page of Ifitstuff. Hover it with your mouse and then click on Manage Your Sponsored Listing. You will then be brought to the iFit Pro cPanel, because we use the iFit Pro cPanel to manage both sponsored listings and iFit Pro websites. If you're not sure how to log in here or what details to log in with, just click on the video below and it will explain it. It's exactly the same username and password which you use for the forum, because we want to keep everything very simple for you if possible. I'm just going to log into the iFit Pro cPanel myself. You may not see all of these tabs. I have additional tabs as an administrator, but go to the sponsored listing tab. This is the only one which you really need to concentrate on. And here it says we're taking details from your skill set and work area page, which is the one we just visited. You can click here to go and modify them. So that's just bringing you back to the skill set and work area page. I'll close that down and I'm going back to my sponsored listing page. Now the first thing to do here is it says company logo. Choose file, select the logo which you want to upload, open, and then select upload. The image has been uploaded. Next we have your About Us images. Choose file, find a picture that you would like to be your main About Us picture. Now this main About Us picture, if you do have an iFit Pro website, then this picture will actually be used in your iFit Pro website too on your About Us page. I'm just going to leave that for a minute because I've already got pictures uploaded. Just go through, select the picture, click upload just as we did before, then do it again for image number 2 and then image number 3. Then as I scroll down the page, you've got a couple other options here. You've got company mission statement. So just a very brief short sentence here for the company mission statement. We then have an About Us short area, and that's going to appear in the About Us tab of your sponsored listing. Again, this can only be short, just 2 small paragraphs or just one paragraph here. We also give you the option to allow anyone who comes across your sponsored listing to connect to your company via the social networks. So if you have a Facebook page, you should go to your Facebook page, facebook.com. I find my Sussex installation team page. I would then copy that address, that URL from the address bar, and I would paste it inside of here like that. That's the easiest way to go ahead and do it, and then just press save. You can choose whether or not you accept MasterCard and Visa just by ticking or unticking the box. Now to actually go and see how these changes or where they're made, what they actually do, you need to go back to ifitstuff.com, go to the Find an Engineer search tool, and now perform a search in the postcode area where you bought your sponsored listing for. So my sponsored listing will appear in the BN postcode area. No, it will only appear for the work that you are targeting. So it will only appear for the job types that you selected that you do in the skill set and work area form. I'm going to select alarms and immobilizers because I know that I advertise my business for alarms and immobilizers. So here is my sponsored listing. This is the information that's coming from the skill set and work area form, my company name, my company telephone number, my company website, my company email address, which works actually in the form of a contact us form, and that will email to the email address that I put in the skill set and work area page. My company logo, which I just uploaded, and my certifications as I stated in the skill set and work area. The vehicles that I work on as stated in the skill set and work area, whether I accept MasterCard and Visa, which was depending on whether I ticked the tick box in the sponsored listing tab of the C panel, and the social media icons, again, just to whether I had inputted the social media values and put a tick for them in the C panel determines whether they show here. Whether or not I offer a mobile service and a workshop service, that's coming from the skill set and work area form selections. And I'll just actually show you them as I do it. Skill set and work area. Let's click to open it. So you can see, yeah, email address, company name. We have a website address. We then pull in information such as address information for the sponsored listing as well, which goes in the contact us section of it. Please also note we've also taken accountancy for if you're a mobile installer and you don't want to show your whole address, just the general area where you live, you can do that. All you need to do is go to the skill set and work area form here, and you will simply tick show your address in your directory page, no thanks. So what we're doing is we assume that if you don't want your address showing in your direct promotional directory page, you probably don't want it showing in your sponsored listing either. So it relates to two places, but that's where the selection is taking place. Going back to the listing again, if I go to the photos, you can see the photos which I just uploaded using the C panel, and the About Us shows that About Us long section which I filled out in the C panel too. The overview, yeah, is showing the mission statement here. As I was saying, the mobile installer, mobile installation service, workshop service, that's coming from the skill set and work area here, depending on whether I selected, if I offer a mobile service, tick yes. If I selected a workshop service, tick yes. I've just unticked the workshop service, and if I go back to my listing here, I'm going to do a page refresh now. I guess I better actually submit this form before doing that. Terms and conditions, yes. Submit the change. Do a search. Open up the container, and you can see that that's gone now, the workshop service. So the changes you make, you can instantly see them, make the changes, go back and take another look at it. You'll also see that I have a green traffic light, and it would really help you to gain more work if you do have a green traffic light. The people that have called me and have given me feedback have said, yeah, I look for the green lights, and I called the only one with a green light. So you will stand out from the crowd by having a green light, and you will give assurance to your potential customers that you are willing to give a good quality service and that you have the right paperwork in place for your business. So if you want to find out on how to get a green traffic light, go back to the Ifitstuff forum, scroll down the page a little way, and where you see this, have you integrated your business with ifitstuff.com, click here, and we build a page specifically for you. And in fact, more than just telling you whether or not you've got a green light or telling you why you haven't got a green light, this also tells you a lot more about your company's integration with Ifitstuff, and a lot more of the other opportunities that are available for you. You can always click here, and this will actually play a video that explains the whole Ifitstuff integration page.
This is your Ifitstuff integration.
Thanks for watching, and please email or call if you have any questions.